Hello, everybody, and welcome to this episode of the FauxShow. Today is Wednesday, January 2nd. My name is Angela.
And my name is Chris.
And as most of you know, the FauxShow is not a real show. It is a social experience because I don't look at you. I look at the chat which I have here on my iPad.
Oh, I've got that full screen on my screen.
It's over there on a monitor where we can see ourselves.
Nice.
Again, on this monitor, but it is in the best lower third on the internet.
There it is, specially engineered. What we have done is I have contained the internet in this weird kind of phantom zone that probably a lot of you don't know about. Anyways, it's cubical and it floats around in space, and I have grabbed that, put that in the lower third, stretched it out just a tad, and moved it down there, and that's where the jblive.tv chat room, who is watching us live this Wednesday evening at about 8 p.m. Pacific over jblive.tv.
Mm-hmm. And today we are talking about clever inventions.
Clever inventions.
Yep. Some of them are geeky, some of them are not, but I think everybody will be like, oh my gosh, there's something cool that I saw on the FauxShow last night.
Okay. All right.
Or tonight.
I'm ready.
Or, yeah.
And we have a couple of interesting things in the mail sack, like a little announcement.
Yeah.
And we'll tell you about that.
A FauxShow exclusive announcement, something that we'd normally keep for the newsletter, but we're going to let you in on it. So stay tuned, for the end.
It's just for the people who stay tuned.
So,
all right, what's our first
so
clever
here's
invention?
19 clever inventions that make life easier.
All right, I'm ready.
Now, the egg holder, I don't know if that really makes life easier. It's cool.
Just takes up space in my kitchen.
But there's 3 spoons holding an egg, Okay, but this, seriously.
What is that? What is that? Is that a mug with, like, biscuits in there?
Cookies. Hello.
So you can have cookies and coffee or kind of a thing?
Yeah.
Huh.
I think it's great. So then you drink and you've got your cookie right there.
Some people when they eat something like that in the morning and have coffee, it gives them the poops. Okay. All right. Okay. I was just I just want to be information. All right. What else you got?
All right. I think these are cool. I want some.
Yeah, these are what would you describe these as? Farm animal corn holders? Yeah,
they're you get your corn on the cob and the little pokers that you put on each side so that you can eat it like a corn on the cob. It's a cow or a pig. Their front end and back end.
Ah, yeah.
I think it's great.
That is clever.
So, this is great. A banana guard. Protect your banana, people.
You don't want to get a bruised banana.
Well, now, so here's the thing. And I know I've told you this like 3 times, and you're probably going to roll your eyes or put the camera off your face so you can roll your eyes so nobody can see it.
What's that?
When the banana peel is brown a little bit, it's actually better
for you, right?
Infused with cancer-fighting agents.
I buy it.
Like, it's a natural, I wouldn't say rotting, because rotting makes it sound like you shouldn't eat it.
That's disgusting.
But I'm not finding the relevance there.
Oh, don't get distracted.
Okay,
all right. Banana Pro.
So,
are you done with bananas? I mean, I wasn't going to bring this up on tonight's show, but since you brought up bananas, I have a banana opportunity. That's all.
Okay.
Did you know?
Oh.
Okay, let's play a little fact or fiction.
All
true
right.
or false?
No.
No, okay, it's not, because you know it's true. The man in the yellow hat from Curious George is actually supposed to look like a banana. That's what the writer has theorized. One of the reasons why George likes him.
Upside down banana? Oh, because his boots are brown, and
It'd be the stem, I guess.
Yeah.
I didn't think of it like that, Ange, but you thought of that.
I'm right on it.
I appreciate your thinking of that. But yeah, so
that's funny.
He's supposed to look like a banana.
A banana. I didn't know that.
All right, what do you got for me?
Okay, so this is genius. It's called a lock cup.
Okay.
Okay, so it's a normal ceramic coffee mug, but it has a plug towards the bottom. And what you do is when you leave it at work, somewhere, you take the plug out.
Why would you do that?
So nobody else can use it, right?
I guess that way people aren't dirtying up your cup,
great.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, that's shady.
Yeah. The only problem is if you lose it.
And it might leak after a while.
Yeah, that's true too.
You gotta remember to take it out before you wash it.
That's what she said.
You want to unplug your hole.
All right.
All right.
So this is a penguin tea timer.
Absolutely.
Which is kind of, what is this big bar down here?
That's they want you to be social. So they just what they do is they look, but they still manage to pop up a little bar there. It's great.
All right. Well, let's not maximize it. Well, anyway, so this is a penguin tea timer, which is kind of cute because a lot of our Linux fans drink tea.
Heck yeah, and who wants to keep dipping their tea bag all the time?
Right. So it has a little timer dial, which is nice.
Yep.
And a little bell sounds, and the penguin automatically lifts up the tea bag. All right, this is epic.
I wonder how well this transparent toaster works.
It looks like it works pretty well. I mean, like,
Well,
do you really think that they took a piece of toast and toasted it in something else and then threw it in there?
Oh,
No.
totally.
No.
If I had
I would love to watch my toast brown.
You know what I would do? If I had a piece of crap toaster, but I wanted to sell the device, I would toast my toaster in another toaster, and then put it in that pice of crap toaster. That's what I would do.
So I end up burning my eyes watching my toast. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But
like,
it does get
what?
kind of hot sometimes.
Do you often are you
Shut up.
You're like peeking in there?
No. Shh. Yes. Yes, of course. I don't want it to burn. I hate burnt toast.
Yeah, that's true. You do.
All right, so you need this.
Yeah.
One-click butter cutter.
This is for a cube of butter. It slices it out.
You just slide the cube of butter in the top, and then just like
brilliant.
Click it, and it cuts like the same thickness of a butter pat every time. So
breaking news. News bulletin from Canonical. They are shipping Ubuntu OS for transparent toasters. Ubuntu OS is shipping. Big news story.
No.
Okay. All right.
All right. Giant remote. We have one of these.
We do. Why do we have one of these? For the kids or what?
Yeah, I got it at the thrift
It's
store.
like for kids or for old people that have bad vision. I mean, seriously though, like my grandparents had one like this. It wasn't quite as nice as that one.
Yeah, ours doesn't. The one that we have, it doesn't have glow in the dark buttons or anything.
Oh, glow in the dark. That would be cool.
I know.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Crime scene towel.
That's funny.
It's not really super handy though.
And also, it's like you're at the beach and you're having a good time. You're like, oh, that's funny. Like when somebody dies, they draw that. That's super funny.
I always laugh when somebody dies.
Yeah, people dying is super funny.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, so this is kind of cool. Laser scissors.
I still kind of want one though. Okay, yeah, laser scissors. Mm-hmm. See, this isn't going to work at all.
Why?
Well,
it already does.
No.
The scissor blades are stainless steel.
I don't
very
care
clean
about
with
that.
micro-serrated
What are they going to rust?
But yeah, no, I think it's cool though.
The problem is if you can't cut in a straight line,
right? Then the laser moves.
Yeah. So this does nothing to solve that problem.
Well, I think it prevents you from moving in the first place.
I need bumper lanes like in bowling. I need to put down bumper lanes on my piece of paper when I'm cutting. All right, what else you got here?
People cut so badly they need a laser on their scissors. Yes, that is right. Aviator continuity.
No. Everything's better with a laser. Everything.
Okay.
Sharks, scissors. It's all better with a laser.
Just name a couple.
Yeah, just off the top of my head. All right, what do you got?
Day clock.
It's Monday.
If you forgot what day it was,
it's Tuesday.
This clock will tell you.
Yeah, that's cool.
It is cool,
and
right?
It's like this much of Monday. This much of Tuesday.
Yeah, you're
right?
halfway through Monday now.
Yeah.
It's kind of neat.
I like it.
I think my mom might need it. In her restaurant, she collects clocks. She has hundreds of clocks. So that would be a good addition.
According to Crash Bandicoot in our lower third there, aka chat room, he says that the laser oscillates to keep things straight.
Huh.
I find that to be a bunch of crap unless he links it. I need some source, sir. Source. I mean,
Tyler,
don't just come into this chat room and.
Tyler says,
what?
It's the Rebecca Black clock. It's Friday. Okay.
No.
All right. The wheel moving bench. You should have done that without us on the screen so you could try to hide it.
What? Nothing.
All right. The wheel moving bench. This is a great idea.
So you put a wheel on a bench.
But somebody's going to steal it. I mean, it's just making it easier to steal people.
That's true.
All right. This, I think we need to get. It's a toilet seat lifter. You press on the foot pedal there. Why don't you take us out from behind or from in front of this?
All right.
There we go. You press on it. It slowly lifts the lid.
You're right.
And then after you let go of it, it actually it uses hydraulics of some kind and gently lowers it.
So that it doesn't slam.
Yeah, because I am so afraid that Dylan's going to slam himself.
His wang.
Yeah, he rests it on the seat right now, or like the bottom.
Wow.
Where there's not.
Way too much detail.
It's that big.
Really, Ange?
Well, I didn't know you were going to my face.
There you go. Let's just sit on that for a second. let's just enjoy that for a second.
So anyway.
What? Anyways, next invention.
All right.
Oh, now
okay.
Slippers with lights in it. I'm on board.
Illuminating car slippers.
Yeah.
Yep, that'll help you see. Now, I might need those. So when I was pregnant with Abby, we ended up putting spiral lights up the staircase, so that if I needed to go downstairs in the middle of the night to do whatever, I wouldn't fall down the stairs.
Being all prego.
Yeah, being all
we
big
could do that
and
again.
clumsy.
We could do that again.
I know. I think the kids would like it. We have them somewhere.
Yeah.
All right. This is really freaky. Are you freaked out a little bit?
Is that not a real baby? Oh, it's just the hands that are.
Right,
so it's a real.
Let's let them see it.
It's a real baby.
It's a real baby, just not real hands.
Yeah.
But it's meant to like.
Never touch your baby again. It's the future.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, it's an ergonomic infant pillow designed by a mom to mimic the size, weight, touch, and feel of her hand and forearm to help her baby with comfort, support, protection, and development. It's called the Zaki. And it can help calm your baby and help your baby sleep better through the night.
I just got a disgusting idea of what dads would be doing with those hands after the babies.
No.
I'm just
No. All right.
Moving on.
This is cool. It's a traveler's shirt. If you're going to go somewhere and you don't speak the language, wear the shirt because it has all the symbols of things that you will need to ask for.
You just point.
You just point.
I need potty.
Yeah. And
potty.
Then, and you say food. And you say potty. Yeah, you say that.
Yeah. Huh. All right.
No. All right.
You know, I really want those creepy hands for like so many other things, like
no, hush.
Just so many pranks.
Latest design waiter waitress trays.
Little indents for your fingers.
Yeah. I don't know how you'd fit a plate on that.
That's the problem. That's
I know.
the problem.
Like I like how they're demonstrating it, yet there's nothing on it.
Yeah.
So it's not really demonstrating it.
No.
This is a modern ladder.
What do you think of that?
I think it's neat. I think it's interesting. You can tell there's a rubber grip there at the bottom.
I wonder how the strength is.
Yeah, I don't know. Obviously, they can't make it too tall because it's it's probably not very sturdy.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. All right. Well, let me know if you want me to roll the video because I have a video.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Let's do it.
Now this one looks like it's about a table, the Schwartz table. Let's take a look. What's she doing? Whoa, that thing opens up.
Wait for it.
Oh my gosh, that is so cool.
Is that not the coolest table you've ever seen?
So it's like, instead of a leaf, it's like this cool table. Oh my God, it looks so awesome. It looks like a transformer. Or a spaceport. Like it looks like a spaceport opening up and then there's more spaceport. And then the spaceport opens up and there's less spaceport. I want it just for that.
It's pretty cool, right?
Although so it almost looks seamless once it's all put together.
Right,
Holy
it is.
Crap, that thing is awesome.
Yeah.
Where do I get one of these?
It's a good thing they loop it, huh? So you can just see it over and over.
I kind of want to see it.
You've watched it about 5 times now.
Look at her work that thing, too. Boy, it's not that bad for, one person, but, I mean, she had to work it there a little bit. That's interesting. Is this how they put it together? Oh, my gosh. It's called the expanding... Oh. This one has quite a bit of...
Well, this is different, but yeah.
This is something else. But I think this is an example of how they put it together. Yeah, this is an example of how they put it together. This is pretty neat stuff.
Huh.
Yeah, okay. All right, so... boy, that makes our dining room table look old and busted.
All right, well, so this is kind of neat. It's not necessarily an invention, but there's $40 hidden inside every 12-volt battery.
What?
I know, right? You think, how's that possible? Well, it turns out, according to this guy, you can cut open a 12-volt battery.
All right, I'll be right back.
Hold on. And it has these inside them, right?
Okay.
And you break those open. Oh, I'll have to play some of the video maybe. You break those open and...
So they have like the individual cells in there, right? Is that what he's talking about?
Yeah.
Have you ever looked inside a 9-volt battery? It's pretty cool, huh?
Where is it? Come on now.
What are we doing here?
I think this is the wrong video.
Well, would you just explain it? So are you saying it's $40? Oh, wait a minute. The batteries are worth around $80. 16 new batteries are around $80. Not bad for an initial investment. Okay.
Yeah, well, so basically there's watch batteries in it. Okay, here we go. And so instead of having to buy, see that?
Oh, so that's, yeah.
See that? Isn't that crazy? $4.99.
From a 12-volt battery?
But he powered all those items from one battery.
It's fake. That's fake.
Really?
Yeah, that's fake.
No.
Yeah, it's totally fake.
Why?
Well, first of all, that's not how it works. There's not all those batteries in there like that.
That's what he's saying.
Nah, it's got to be fake. Chat room, what say you?
What say you? Oh, wow. Yeah, the chat room's all over the fake.
Oh, yeah.
Aw, now I look like a douche burger.
No, it's still fun. It's still fun. It's no douche burger. And besides, everybody loves a burger. Do you have bacon on that douche burger? Because if you got bacon on that douche burger, I think we're all right. Put a little bacon on that douche burger. It's okay. I mean, for a second, I was thinking it was real, but I was thinking there's like $40 darts in there. I was thinking that thing ran off of a darts.
I thought that was really cool.
Powered by hope. Darts powered by hope. I guess wise bread isn't so wise, is it?
I guess not.
Wisebread.com. Wisebread.com.
All right, get it off that.
Should we go to another video?
No.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay.
Not yet.
All right.
Okay, so the next thing is a cool PC case.
Never heard of it.
Yeah. Made out of this teapot.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
See the disk drive there?
How do you do this without breaking the teapot?
And look at this.
The ports on the bottom like that?
Yeah.
That's really slick. But how do you do this without breaking the damn thing?
I don't know.
It has USB ports, Ethernet, HDMI built into the bottom of the vase because it sits on the side.
You can't see the cables.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, see, look. Oh, so it has like a little stand that the vase sits on. It's a vase, not a teapot, I guess. And so the cables kind of run off to the side.
And he cut the vase so he even has removed. See, I would have just skipped the optical drive. I would have skipped the optical. Oh, yeah, he must have cut it into sections.
Yeah, so pretty neat.
Can I read the specs here? See, he managed to put a PC inside a vase. It features an Intel Atom 230 processor, NVIDIA Ion graphics, 1 gigabyte of RAM, and a 2.5-inch hard drive, and a Blu-ray drive. So with the Blu-ray and the HDMI, I wonder if he's putting this... Oh, he is. Yeah, he's specifically putting this vase by his TV. So that's really cool, right? So now he has like this nice vase that's also a media center PC.
Right.
Okay.
That's pretty
neat.
Cool.
I like that. Can I buy one?
I don't know.
If I could put that on top of my Transformers table, then we'd really be in business.
Made by Taiwanese PC manufacturers ECS. So maybe.
Oh. So it's actually a PC manufacturer. Oh,
no,
that's not going to get us anywhere. That looks like it's a different language.
That looks like I'm going to get attacked by porn now or something. No,
well, maybe you should go back.
Okay, here's a cool game that I want to share with you guys.
Okay, I'm ready.
So it's not an invention, but it's Wonder Putt.
Okay.
And I'm just waiting for it to load.
So Wonder Putt's a Flash game?
Is it?
I don't know. I'm asking.
I don't know.
Probably.
I just clicked on something.
Yeah, it looks like a Flash game thing.
All right.
Whoa, what do you got here?
Okay, so here it is. It's kind of neat. If you're bored at work or something, oh my goodness, what's going on?
Whoa, what's happening there?
All right, so here I got my ball.
Did you just get attacked by meteors?
No, it's the first level. Oh, it did make it bigger. Good.
That's what she said.
So if you put your mouse closer to the ball, it will do it a small distance.
Oh, they're golf balls.
As you pull it away, it gets...
So are you golfing?
It's a harder... Kind of. I fail.
So you're trying to kind of golf in a way, like you're trying to get the ball over to. It's like so. It's kind of like
mini golf.
Yeah, like a little putt golf game.
Woohoo!
That's neat.
There you go.
It's very graphically. That's cool. 5,000. You got an eagle, bud.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
So now here comes the next level.
Oh, a UFO.
Right.
With horses or cows? Oh, it's sucking up cows. Of course, it's a UFO. That's what they do.
All right. So here we go.
Oh, this is really well done.
I know. Super fun. Oh, I'm really horrible at it. I didn't really practice a lot. Oh, you can't see because you're...
oh, you can't see the ball.
Because of you.
Golf meets Farmville. I don't know if... Is there any Farmville... There's not any Farmville aspect to this, is there? So it's called Wonder...
There! Woohoo!
It's called Wonder Putt. And it's free, and it's from congregategames.com, right? Or something like that? Congregate Games?
Where is it? Yeah, Congregate. With a K.
Yeah.
Instead of a C.
I was thinking Kong like
So
King Kong.
So you just make your way up, through the different things. Anyway, it's really fun.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
All right.
So, and by the way, all the links that we're going through, they're in the show notes on JupiterBroadcasting.com. Just find FauxShow 123.
Boom.
On Clever Inventions.
That's right, Bob's your uncle.
And you can be playing that at work tomorrow.
Video time?
Okay, fine.
All right, here we go.
Are you just dying for this one? Oh, this one's really cool. You can skip through it too a little bit. Well.
Hi, my name is Lisa at the Pacific Coast Builders Conference with Bill Stone from Reversica. How are you doing, Bill?
Excellent, Lisa. How are you this morning?
I'm okay. This is a beautiful piece of furniture. What makes this cabinet unique?
Here we go.
Well, Lisa, what makes this cabinet unique is more easily demonstrated than described. It's simply this. We allow you to have a 50-inch plasma screen that is completely hidden behind a functional
Wow, can you do that again?
That was really cool.
You'll notice it's as easy as opening a door.
That's beautiful.
We allow you to take a piece of furniture that would look beautiful in your living room and house an entire home theater system behind it. We actually were created to bring this motion that you just saw in this piece of furniture to many areas of the home, allowing you to use space better. In fact, that's our motto, use space better.
Excellent. Where do you store the electrical components?
Well, because we allow you to hide the plasma screen at any level you want to, high or low, it gives you room to put the electronics directly below. So for instance, in this piece of furniture, we've provided cabinet space down here that actually looks like drawers. See, these drawers are fully functional, but we actually have the cabinet down below. You can put a TiVo unit down here, an amplifier.
Hey, Ange.
Yeah.
Can I have one of
I
these?
know, right? It's pretty cool.
This and that transforming table. I'm sitting pretty.
I know, right?
Yeah.
We could have like...
Nobody would know what's going on.
This is our house before,
We'd be
and
like,
this is our house after.
You think you know what's up?
You have no idea.
Everything changes.
Yeah.
That would be pretty cool.
Everywhere is where the magic happens.
All right, you got a few more clever inventions?
Yes.
All right, what do you got?
34 of them. Yeah, we'll blow through it.
Okay.
All right, so this is really neat. Duh.
Yeah.
Right?
So can you say what it is?
Oh, yeah. So it's a USB adapter that has a built-in USB adapter, or the plug, or the cable.
It's like stack almost.
Yeah, you stack them just like you do Christmas lights.
Yeah.
And then, okay, so here's where you hide your tea bag.
That's where the tea bag goes.
It's a little saucer with a tea bag cut out.
Yeah.
I need this.
What is this?
I need this so hard.
What is it? What is it?
It helps guide your key into the darn keyhole.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
So you just walk up and...
Because we cannot see our front door.
They're black.
Even though we have a light, the hardware is dark and it's just too dark to see. Brilliant. You can clean the floor while you wear your slippers.
Idea. Horrible idea. Awful idea.
Nah.
You're just going to collect full of crap.
This is a horrible idea. It's a golf turf lounge something rather. It looks painfully uncomfortable.
Can I have one?
And no. And who the heck keeps their TV on books? So no. But this is cool. Foam or no foam?
Oh, with a built-in tilt for the cup. For
built-in
pouring
tilt for
beer.
Pouring beer into mugs.
That'd have been great.
Yeah. Pizza scissors, meh.
Yes.
I'll
take two.
No.
I'll take two.
Look, first of all.
Can I Kickstarter this? I'll take two. It has a built-in spatula too?
Wow, it sure does. I was just realizing that.
See, I mean, there's a lot of value in here.
Yes, there was. Okay, so here's how I want to feed my face with Oreos.
Oreo slinger?
Look at that.
You hook the Oreo?
Right? You can
I have never been eating Oreos and been like, shit, these are so hard to eat.
Dunk them in the the milk, right? For dunkers. It's perfect for dunkers.
All right, for dunking, it's kind of badass. All right, you got me there.
Check that out.
I need one of those.
You don't have your fingers don't
protector.
have to smell like onions when you cut them because there's this nice.
Well, who cares about
guard.
that? Your finger, you don't have to chop off your fingers.
Well, that too.
That's what I'm talking about.
I like this idea. However, I just can see, like, if this becomes a trend, I could see a horror movie having somebody die on it.
Yeah, totally.
You know, like being thrown against the spikes on the wall. But I like how they've got like underwear and everything hanging from it. Teabag hanger.
What's with the tea bags?
I don't know.
I gotta get into tea bags
Again, more. the cleaning floor slippers.
Bad idea.
This is a great idea. It's one nightstand put together, but if you take it apart, it's two. And the second part can be like the breakfast in bed. It's a little lower than the nightstand. Yeah. And then you can just push it back into the nightstand when you're done.
And again, transforming furniture for the win.
Yep. Multiple doors.
Temporary.
This is cool. Never touch, the hot part of your teapot again.
If your teapot has little nubs on the side.
Well, you'd have to get this invention.
Well, I'm not buying just their teapot. I have a teapot that I like a lot.
Right. This, as a mom, I would never use.
I would.
Just going to say.
I would use the crap out of this.
No,
are you kidding me?
Not in a bathroom.
Here you go, kid.
And not that high. Look how high off the ground that baby is.
Well, if the little guy falls, that sucks. But, at least he's not walking around on piss and stuff.
No. Salt and pepper battery things.
Yeah.
Condometric.
Kind of want that.
What would you like to measure today?
Well, there's only one thing you're measuring with that. How much water you put in it.
All right. Yep. Okay, a giraffe lamp.
Horrible idea.
I know, right? That's kind of cute.
Takes up too much room. Would never use that.
This is an arm sling that tries to like
explain
why you're in an arm sling, but it was just kind of cute. But
that one looks like that guy's wife is beating him. Just kidding, Ash. That was a joke.
Okay, all right. This is kind of silly. The umbrella one.
She's sad because it transforms into a bag.
I guess, yeah.
Chair made out of books.
Yeah, well, I don't
get a wheel.
I don't get the point of needing a wheel. I guess maybe to move it around easier.
Yeah, totally.
But yeah, spring-loaded chopsticks, which is great. This is cool. A rolling bench. So if you go to sit down and it's wet, or there's what looks like poop on it.
Yeah, it looks like somebody shat.
You can roll it and it'll have a new surface to sit on.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah. For those of you that smoke and use beer bottles as your ashtray.
Turn any beer bottle into an ashtray? That's a holiday stocking stuffer.
Is it not?
For all the
smokers. All right, a light. Let's see. This is cool. Today,
a belt that's also a measuring tape.
I'm 95 centimeters. All right, there's that
repeat,
tray. Yeah,
repeat.
I know. Oh, come on now. Okay, so this is a staircase with drawers.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Every staircase in the world should have that. Again, transforming house.
Yeah.
Smart house.
This is such a bad idea.
I would spill this in 3 seconds.
Above the keyboard tray to hold your breakfast and your coffee.
I want to drive to that person's house and punch them in the face for even having that.
Planters for balconies, which is handy for apartment goers.
You got to have specific size balconies for that to work.
Probably.
Yeah.
This is interesting. It's football tape. It's just tape, duct tape that says football tape.
Hey, Ange. We call that soccer in America.
That's it. Well, okay, yeah. Well, all right, that's it.
Ooh, all right.
Off
there
the
you
screen.
go.
Okay.
I like that. That was some good stuff. I want the anything transforming apparently is my thing. I guess I like Transformers. All right, what do you got?
Best medical bracelet ever.
If I'm found incapacitated, I want this on my delete my browser history wristband. Right?
Yeah.
So like if you found it says delete my browser history.
Yeah.
I actually know a guy.
I think that's a great stocking stuffer.
I worked with a guy who had an arrangement with his brother that if anything ever happened to him, his brother would go torch his porn stash. Kind of the same thing.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, yeah.
I wonder.
Well, you think about it, like somebody dies and then the family goes through all the stuff. And like, oh my God, he really had a kinky porn fetish. I mean, that's like a bad last impression for the family to have of you.
Sure.
So I can understand.
All right.
All right, what do you got?
Let's see. I think the last thing we have is a website called SnorgTees, and I've talked about them before, but they basically pick up all the current memes and make shirts out of them, and they are hilarious. So scroll through there. I am positive that you'll find something that you like. Yeah, I look at it every couple months and just.
I like the bacon as an element.
Yeah, there's a couple really good bacon ones. There's a Bazinga one. Oh, this one's great. Comma, chameleon.
Ah.
Right? Yeah. So.
The fun of Jesus. This is BRB.
So, yeah. Anyway.
Those are clever.
Yeah. Very, very clever.
And everybody will know how internet funny you are if you get yourself one of those shirts.
Hey, Bronwyn's here. We can start the show now.
All right. Let's start.
Here we go.
I'm good. I was getting antsy.
Yep. All right. No. Okay. So this is something that is not. It has nothing to do with clever inventions. I absolutely just have to share it with you.
Let's do it.
Okay. So here's the original. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, "It's better than yours." Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I'd have to charge.
Yeah.
The Old English version of it. Mine milkshake bringeth all yon gentlefolk to mine yard, and lo they reply, "'Tis better than thine." Verily, 'tis better than thine. I could apprentice thee, but I wouldst levy a fee. Right?
Okay.
Okay. The literal version. My whipped ice dairy drink brings the attentions of many males to my place of residence and or employment, and they declare that its quality far surpasses that of yours. Absolutely, it far surpasses yours. I could convey to you the proverbial recipe, but I would have to demand compensation.
Okay.
Right?
That's my favorite so far.
Okay, no, you'll like the limerick one.
All right.
Okay, here's the limerick one. Through stereophonic tubes comes a girl rapping mixes and grooves, and though you would think her topic was iced drink, it's really all about her boobs.
Nice. And to the point.
All right, and then the haiku.
The haiku. Here we go. Finish this off, Andrew. The haiku.
Hold on.
Haiku is short.
Boys drawn to my yard, their words in chorus singing, your milkshake loses. Isn't that great? Oh, man. I love it all. I love it all. It is hilarious to me.
It's kind of funny the legs that song has.
Lags?
The legs.
Legs?
You know, it just keeps on going.
Oh, yeah.
Just keeps on getting attention. You never heard the saying, the legs that thing has?
No.
Man, look at the legs on that thing, huh? Those are some legs. You never heard that, huh? All right, well, that's okay. That's fine, because then you can just save all of that attention for the Jupiter. Yeah. What do you got in the sack today?
Let's see.
Reach into your sack, Ange.
Woohoo!
What do you got?
All right. G7 writes, hey, Angela, I have been using the Chromium JB extension for some time.
Thank
Today,
you.
Chromium disabled it till I manually re-enabled it. I asked the chat room about it, and Nogelwork mentioned that that happened months ago to him and to email you about it. I'm not sure if this is a new thing, but wanted to draw it to your attention. Thanks for all the great content.
So he probably had the old plugin.
That's possible.
Google pushed out an update that disabled all third-party extensions that are not installed through the web store.
Oh, right. Okay, but it happened to Nogel before that happened. But
yeah, well, some were doing it ahead of time, but what it was is, so it happened in two stages. First stage was you couldn't install without it coming from the store.
The App Store.
Yeah. And the second stage is anything that was installed not from the store is now being disabled.
Right.
So probably a lot of people have theirs turned off.
Okay, well, so the other thing is that I did do an update to it yesterday, and that is apparently it might ask you to accept additional privacy something rathers.
Oh, permissions, yeah.
Yeah, I added Canada links.
Blame Canada.
Yep, thank you, right?
Yeah.
Boom.
I mean,
all right,
it is
so anyway, but there's nothing, we didn't put anything else fancy in there, just newegg.ca and amazon.ca, so... Yeah, and the Firefox one is just fine. It updated just fine. So Ben writes, I am a frequent viewer of JB's content, Lass, TechSnap, FauxShow, and Coder Radio. I have a suggestion, though.
Okay.
I understand why you don't list every affiliate you have at the bottom of the site, but could you set up a page where you list what sites are supported by the affiliate plugins?
Yeah, maybe like a landing page with links.
Well, yeah.
We just have to do it.
I know, and I am wondering if Heimer16 might not be able to help us with that.
Well, maybe we should ask him before you just drop his name in the show.
What? Well,
just talk to him about it.
No, I'm just wondering. I don't know what he can do, but he's already helped us a lot. So
yeah.
I'm gonna find out, and then we'll have a list of
good.
all of our affiliates,
Yeah.
and then what's in each extension.
We would just need something that, when we update it, because right now when we update it, we can just push out the plugin and people get the new, like the Canada one.
Right.
So we would need to be able to easily update the site all the time.
Sure. Well, and of course, if you go to either extension in their app stores, it has, it lists all the websites that are in there, and then of course which ones were just recently added, like the .ca.
All right, so this next thing's kind of a fun announcement, isn't it?
It is.
And it might not be working for everybody at the time that they're watching this, but if you go to jbgame.tv, that's jbgame.tv, and I'll post that in the live chat room right now, that will forward you to a brand new Google Plus community that we are in the process of setting up. Thank you to the wonderful Price TX in the chat room, who is helping us with our Zonotic server. He helps with the Minecraft server.
Do you want to put it up behind us?
You could do it too, I don't mind if you push the button.
Well, I wasn't sure if you wanted to show it or not.
Oh, yeah, totally. Yeah. It's
so,
just launched, like today.
Literally before the show.
This is the first time we've said anything.
jbgame.tv.
And
there it is.
Yeah, so if you go to jbgame.tv, it'll forward you. If it's not working for you, you can also use the link in the show notes.
Yep.
And we'll be updating it, adding stuff to it. But one of the things we want to do, sort of initially out of the gate, is get your suggestions in ways Jupiter Broadcasting could expand its gaming community. And, especially with Steam coming out for Linux now, we're going to have a lot more gaming going on. There's a lot of really good games out there, indie games that have multiplayer elements. So people who want to kind of get together and play with other Jupiter Broadcasting gaming members will probably probably do some events because Google Communities also have like a scheduling component around it. And you see, and he's got like on the left-hand side, if you scroll up a bit, he's got like server information there and all kinds of stuff. So people just want to find out about our Minecraft server. They want to find out about our Zoononics server. They want to find out about upcoming events. jbgame.tv.
There we go.
And if you are a Google Plus member, you can join that and start joining in the discussion.
Yep.
So hopefully we'll get some people going in there, get some ideas of what people want to see. And Price TX has already started a few threads looking for feedback. So if you want to go in there and answer him on any of those, that would help too. And we're just getting started. So now is the time for you to get in at the ground level and maybe even be active and take part in it. If you have something like a game you'd love to see us get a community going around and you want to help out with that, we'd love to hear from you. So that'd be another place to go there and kind of get involved with that kind of stuff. And we'll see what we get rolling.
Yep. Yoo-hoo. Okay. Well, that is it. It's not it, actually.
No?
Next week is the award show.
Next week? Uh-oh. Oh, no.
And let me tell you, that's how many submissions I have.
You're holding up 5.
5.
Since over half the people listen on audio.
Whatever. Okay. 5 submissions. And that's not enough for a show. So... Unless you want Chris wearing a bikini for the second half. No,
and
okay.
You got to tell them what it's about.
Yeah, that might just
tell them what you need.
I want you to email me, Angela@JupiterBroadcasting.com, how you keep warm in the winter. Now, some people said, but I live in Florida. Well, okay. If Florida had snow, how would you keep warm in the winter? And some people might say, I'm in New Zealand. I'd be like, okay, but what'd you do last winter? I know it's summer now, but okay.
Weisenheimer.
So, picture and a brief story. Let me know.
Email Angela@JupiterBroadcasting.com. That'll be next week. How do you stay warm in the cold winter months or whatever months it is for you?
Yeah.
Maybe you just live up in Antarctica and it's cold all the time.
Maybe.
How do you just stay cold all the time, all year round? Let us know. Matt from the Linux Action Show used to live in Alaska.
Oh,
he might have a few tips. So maybe Matt could tell us.
Yeah.
All right.
So that is it, but we will see you next week. Don't forget, you can catch recent episodes of The Faux Show on
JupiterBroadcasting.com/FauxShow.
Also, get them on demand in the iTunes store. Search for Faux Show.